up, y'all? It's your girl Alexa Rose, and we are back with another episode of Girl Talk. I got a special guest in the building. What's up?
What's the deal?
Introduce yourself. Tell the people where they can find you at on all platforms.
Jugg Harden on everything. Jugg Harden on everything. Jugg Harden 1_ on Instagram and just Jugg Harden on everything else.
Okay. For the people who don't know you or never seen you or heard about you, let the people know who you are. And
They
what
lying, but man, Jugg Harden, Detroit West Side, man, putting out for the foe, all that, man. You know, like just ain't got much to say. You know,
Yeah, he's a
I'm
rapper.
Jugg, man.
Okay, great. So you have a new album out.
Yeah.
Well, it's been out for it's been out for a minute, but I still want to say new.
Yeah.
It's called Young in Heaven. What inspired the album title?
Really just want to do something different because, like, I do like a lot of, sports references, and I didn't just want people to get hooked on the same idea. So it's just like I bought more so like the, the personality or like the flashiness because I just been showing people like my love for sports and stuff and just mixing it in rap. So I'm like, let me show y'all the nigga side of me,
Mm-hmm.
So that's what that was about.
So you was popping your shit like
Yeah.
I'm young and I'm having.
Type time, I just on the nigga side.
Okay, I like that. What's some features and stuff you have on the album for anybody who haven't heard it? Y'all need to go get it if you haven't heard it already. I love it. I listened to it all last night and the night before.
Type, I appreciate that.
Yeah, my favorite song on there is Discipline. By the way, you was popping your shit on there. You was acting crazy. It's a different flow.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's me though. It's like that's what it is. Me. I like to talk on the beat. Like I like to talk on the bitches. But as far as features, I got All Star JR, GT on there, Skilla Baby, Babyface E. I ain't really do too much on the features. I don't be caring for that because it's like people be really watering themselves down, putting a million features on there, and your tape be about the features and not about you.
Yeah, I understand that. Look, have you ever had a situation where the features, where everybody have you ever heard an album or a tape where all the features was harder than the person tape?
Yeah, that happened a lot, though.
I was going to ask you.
That happened a lot. Yeah, that happened because people go, they go and just get the biggest people and try, because people do it, they really had like the right idea, but just the wrong method. They like, if I get this person because they got this going on and stuff like that. So it's like they heart be in the right place, but you got to understand, like, when them fans come on there, they coming simply for that person. They not even coming for you type time. Like, they coming for the person they like.
When you record and you get your features, right? Are you listening? Like when you lay yours first and then whoever you feature, they lay theirs second. Have there ever been a time where you was like, damn, his shit harder than mine. Let me redo it again.
Sadly, no.
No?
Man, niggas don't be outdoing me. Like, I probably like my brother. He right there. He told me like only time I ever got outdid on a feature before I got a song called Space with GT. Like that's the only time somebody ever. And me and GT got multiple songs, but he got you on that one. But he like for the most part, don't nobody be outdoing me. Like But I don't really be on all like the big songs and stuff like that. Like if I was on them songs, then you'll be able to know. Yeah,
it's crazy because I was on which blog site? It was one of the Detroit blog sites, and they was going hard for you, like arguing, like Jugg is so underrated. He should be bigger than what he is. Yeah, how do you feel about that?
It's more so like you can say anything, but you don't know what the next nigga thinking. You could be like, yeah, them niggas on whole ass shit, but it's like you don't know you don't know that for real. So it's like you never know what the scenario be. They might know somebody that don't like you, and they don't have to tell you that. It could be anything. So I just take it for what it is. It's like when my time come, and we'll figure it out when we get there. That's how I look at it because I used to be a person that dwelled, but like you can't sit in that shit. Like you can't oversaturate yourself with stuff and just sit in it because people progressing while you just still sitting in that. Like so that don't be me at all. I used to be like that though, but I realized I wasn't growing when I was doing that. So I don't be in that bag no more.
And I was gonna ask you because sometimes that can discourage you.
Yeah.
Even sometimes like with me podcasting, I'm like, damn, I feel like my shit harder than theirs, and I'm like, why do they get all the guests when I know for a fact like my shit harder than theirs? I be feel like my topics, my setup,
everything a popularity contest though. It's a popularity contest. Like I like when, like I love the people that love me, but I like to hear why a person say they don't listen to me, and it'd be like the same reasons why they listen to another artist. Or like, so like it really just a popularity contest, because people would say like, oh, your voice or your choice of beats, but it's like I know niggas that's they voice way worse on the beat and they going crazy. So it's like it ain't, you don't really mean that. You just saying it because I'm not really 100% in yet to listen to for real. Like the same stuff you down to me about, if I was to just blow them all, you act like you never said it and it never happened. That's why you can't pay attention to none of that. And damn near can't take it personal, because people just do and say shit they don't even mean for real.
You definitely can't take it personal, because what I have been finding out is, like, you call it popularity contest, but I was saying it's who you know damn near. If you know a certain person,
it be who you know, but it get worse than that sometimes, because it's like the reason why I call it, I ain't mean to cut you off,
that's okay.
But the reason why I call it a popularity contest, because like you might know some, like, you know niggas, but it's like, okay, if you still ain't got motion, they can know you and still not put you in position though, because it's not popular to do that for you. Type time. Like, I'm not gonna say no names and I don't want to sound bitter, but I knew a lot of rap niggas before rap, but it's like, niggas gonna fuck with you when they feel like everybody else fucking with you. That's just how it be. And it's like, you really can't take it personal, because they not waking up saying fuck you.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I agree with that, because I remember when the what's the Detroit Choice Awards? You know them awards?
Yeah.
And I'm looking.
I ain't get voted on shit on them bitches.
Listen, Judge, I'm looking because I'm like, how is my podcast, like you said, we're not jealous or bitter or anything. We just having a conversation. And I'm looking at the podcast that was nominated, and it's like they getting 50 views on YouTube, 20 views on Instagram. And it's like, I'm going viral every other day. So if they're getting 50 views on YouTube and 20 views on Instagram, who's watching this? Who's voting for this?
No, for real. Because I just, like, you ain't even been out for a long time. I seen one of your shit with 1 million on there. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, one of your Instagram was,
I
like,
just started going viral, though, in the fourth quarter. And that's why when that advice you gave in the beginning, like, you just gotta, you can't dwell in it. You just gotta keep working. Because I remember first shooting my podcast, me and Carmen started together. We became a team. It'll be a year, February 14th. And I was not.
That's cliche. But, you know.
I was not getting no likes or nothing, and I'm like, damn, like why? Like, we talking about the good shit. It looked good. Why?
They make you feel like you gotta get up and shake some ass or something.
You see what I'm saying? I'm coming. I kind of was coming over here with like the sheer shirts with the nipple pasties. I was doing a lot. So I just kept working. I ain't let that discourage me.
Yeah,
and then fourth quarter, I want to say like September 1st, all the way into like shit. Now I was just going up.
People tell me everything like, you should do this. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna keep being myself till it work, bro. Like everybody be coming to me with ideas. Like, I get it. I'm flattered that you even consider my rap career, but it's like, I don't know how to not be me. I'm just gonna be me, guy. Like, this it. Whether I fail or not, I fail being me. I'm cool with that.
And I love that, because I discovered you. Your first song, the first song I ever heard of yours was My Body. You was featured on a Pretty Brilliant song. I love that song. And I was like, oh my God, he got like not a Wick flow. Both of y'all just talk like just real slow. I'm like, but it's sweet though. It's catchy. I love it a lot. Like, do you
was at the video shoot?
No, I wasn't at the video shoot.
Yeah, that video shoot was crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't at the video shoot. And it's crazy because I was invited to the video shoot, but at the time I was working a 9 to 5, so I had to go to work. Yeah, that was cool. Your album, what's like your creative process when you are in album mode?
Man,
is it different from when you're making your tapes and stuff?
No, it's all the same. To me, like, it be all the same to me because I'm putting all the same effort in it, for real.
Oh,
like,
yeah, you go hard on the tapes too.
Yeah, I go hard on it because it's like, with me, it's different with music. Like, it's fun to me. So, like, I ain't got to necessarily be getting something out of it every time. Like, it's recreational time. It's my happy place and stuff like that. You feel me? Like, I could be a homeless man in the alley. If I got a spot in the alley where I can sit down and make some music, I'm cool. Like, I'm one of them people that live in my head. So, like, I ain't just making the music. I'm seeing it. You feel me? Like, I'm in my head. I'm seeing it type time. So, like, that's how it be for me.
When I be in my head, it's a bad thing for me. Is that a good thing for you when you be in your head?
It could be both. You got you know them cartoons when it's like it got like the angel on one shoulder and the devil on the other. Both of them live in you. It's about which one you feed for real. So you got to learn to control your thoughts, because your thoughts is like right before your actions. Your thoughts control your actions and they control your reality for real.
That's true. Yeah. I'm always in my thoughts like
the first viral
video I ever did. I sat on it for 2 months. Do you know this? Carmen ended up calling me like, you ain't dropped no content. Like, I need you to drop something. And I was like, she like, you have a lot of content. I know for sure you do because I sent it to you. And I was like, yeah, I don't like none of the content you sent to me. She like, why? And I was just like, I don't know. I just don't like it. And she made me put out this one video with a photographer named Damn Johnny. And it was a question.
I know Johnny.
You know him?
He good people. I know Johnny.
I asked him do he masturbate while his girl was at. Do you masturbate while your girl in the house? And for some reason, I don't know why, Jugg, this one video clip, this like 30 seconds, it just went viral. And she was like, I told you,
That's
always.
good. I can see how that went viral because I can see how that went viral because I don't know what's up with y'all with that shit.
That's weird.
No, it's not.
That's weird. I feel like this is.
That's human.
I feel like you
That's
think.
human.
I feel like. In the comments, really, a lot of people really broke it down to me in the comments. Like, it ain't about you, but and I was feeling like I would feel insecure if you would rather jack off than have sex with me.
No, this is why like, it's multiple reasons, but the main reason why I'm going to say from my point of view why niggas do that is because it's like, for some reason, when it comes to like sex, it's not equal. You feel me? Like, if I'm laying in bed and I don't want to fucking, I'm a nigga, and you take it from me, you just took it from me.
Mm-hmm.
But let me do that to you, it's a problem. You feel me? So that's the only way a nigga feel like I have my own control. You feel me? Like, nigga prefer to jack off all the time, like, because that's just, we don't like that. Like how you said weird, that's weird to us that like I've had bitches mad, like, and start an argument because of that shit. Like, if I start an argument because you didn't want to fuck me, you know how lame I would be to you and how I'd be writing a group chat?
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, Jugg. It's just like, fuck me. I'd rather you fuck me, bro.
But imagine a nigga saying that and you don't feel like doing it right now.
And that was my argument. I feel like every girl should always feel like it. But 21 Savage, he did an interview with Rolling Stone. And in his interview, he said when he is creating in the studio, most of his songs are just like made up stories. And they're not like always 100% about him, and they're not always 100% true. And he also said that when he's creating, sometimes him and whoever is in the studio at the time, they share lines. Not all the time, but sometimes. And it's crazy because Meek Mill also said the same thing. Meek Mill was referencing how he feel like Young Thug, they shouldn't be bringing up Young Thug lyrics in court for his thing he facing, because when they're in the studio they share lines, so he could be saying something that's not necessarily for him.
Facts.
But I remember, Jugg, once upon a time, if you share lines or if you, that was like you got made fun of. I remember rappers never said that type of shit out loud.
Ghostwriting.
Oh, Ghostwriting, that's what it was. So how do you feel about that? Do you share lines? Is that a thing now? Do rappers just do that?
Most people do that with people they really bond with in the studio, so it's different where it's like, this my man's, I can do that, you feel me? But for the most part, me personally, no, I don't, because it's like I said, like, I'm in my own world. Like, I can't even be around people when I'm making music. Like, my music making process is not like really in the studio. I write at home, I play the beats out loud, I write at home. Only time I make music in the studio is when I'm freestyling.
I was just gonna ask you, so you're not like a freestyler?
That's the only time I make music in the studio is when I'm freestyling. I can't come up with a song with a topic and a genre. I can't do all that off the top of my head. Because I like to go really like surf the world when I'm making a song. Like if you look at my titles, it's all like stuff that people say and just common as hell. I like to just really like make a motherfucker feel like that was something I was thinking anyways, or I say that every day type shit.
So you can't, or you don't like to? Because I'm pretty sure you can do whatever you...
I can, but it's more so like, I don't own my own studio. I'm paying, so it's like, I ain't about to be just... You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
I see what you're saying.
I don't own my own studio. It's really something I've been lazy getting into, but like, I really just don't care to learn how to record myself. That's the problem. I actually do know how to record myself. Nutty showed me how to, Los and Nutty. Nutty showed me how to record myself in Joseph McFadden's studio. So I know how to record myself. I just don't care to do it.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. Yeah. Before I met Carmen, I used to always record myself. This season 3, the whole first season 1 and 2, I recorded my own self and uploaded it. And now it's to the point where I don't even like vlogging myself, because I'm not only a podcaster, I'm a YouTuber too. So I like to vlog as well. I don't even like vlogging myself. And it's not that, like you said, it's not that I don't know how, because I told you like 2 years before I met Carmen,
it's just when you so in tune with what you doing, that's what you want to do.
And I like to just show up.
That's why I tell my manager, like, bro, I'm a rap. That's what I'm a rapper. Don't ask me to do nothing else but rap. I tell them that all the time. Don't ask me to do nothing else but rap, bro. For real talk.
I agree with that. So, Detroit, let's talk about unity in Detroit with the artists. Do you feel like we have that here in the city?
Yeah, it's definitely unity, but it's a gatekeeping unity. You feel me? But it's unity though. It's unity for sure. But it's more so like they ain't gonna let everybody in. You feel me? Like you kind of got, not to say a nigga like at the gate like, no nigga, you can't get in this bitch, because at the end of the day a nigga like, hey, if you blow, you in this bitch. You feel me? But ain't nobody holding your hand. That's what I learned with this rap shit. Ain't nobody about to hold your hand. They more so like, I'll meet you halfway. They not gonna hold your hand. And that's how you cope and not take shit personal and not be weird about shit, like, cause it really don't be personal. Ain't nobody waking up thinking about how I'm trying to blackball you.
Oh, okay.
Niggas ain't doing that. You feel me? But it's just more so like, ain't nobody gonna hold your hand. You gotta meet them halfway.
It's kind of like what you said earlier, like you got to show me why I should fuck with you. And I learned how to not be bitter, because I call Dogface my mentor all the time. He taught me how to not be bitter because when it comes to entertainment, because I would say, I remember telling him I used to be in like this particular person DM, like, I want you to come on my podcast. I want you to come on my podcast. And I started going viral and they hit me about coming on my podcast.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Are you proud of me now? Huh?
And then he's like, no, you let them on. Like, you don't
Facts
be bitter.
Facts though. Facts.
He's like, you let them on.
That's what my brother be telling me though. He like all the people that you like, when it's time, you gonna act like that. I'm like, I really don't. He like, I hope not. Shit, that's what he telling me.
I want to. I'm that type of person. I really want to, but I listen to him a lot. I get a lot of game from him a lot. Like one thing about me, I'm a listener, and he was just and Peasy even said it. This was like maybe like last year. He was saying something on his Instagram. I forget if it was live or if it was just a video that he posted. But he was saying, niggas always talking about y'all ain't fuck with me before I got on. Okay, nigga, so what? Who was you to fuck with?
That's true. But I felt the way about that post. I ain't gonna lie. I did. I felt the way about that post.
And why you feel like that though?
Because you gotta look at it like this. When Wayne found Nicki and Drake, they did nothing to contribute to his career. So my thing is, if you see somebody talented, no matter what the numbers is, if it's in your heart, fuck with them. Don't not fuck with them because it's cool to not fuck with them, or it's not popular to fuck with them. You feel me? Like, I got artists that I be thinking sweet, so I slide them. Like, send me an open. They be for real, like, yeah, like, how much you want to know is good? Just send me it, because me personally, I think you sweet, and I don't care what the numbers say. I'm not one of them people where it's got to be popular to fuck with you type time. And my inspiration with that was Sada, for real. Like, even though our first time doing a song was last year, Sada always like just tapped in with me and let me know, like, I was just banging your shit like that. Like, keep going. Like, no matter what your numbers say, nigga, you hard to me. He will always tell me that. And it's stuff like that where it's like, when some real nigga shit happen, you either it's gonna make you be a real nigga, or you just gonna be a crab, one or the other. Like, real talk. Like, I like being around real niggas or seeing real nigga scenarios, so it enhance me, make me better. Like, okay, that's how you do that then.
My boyfriend say that all the time. Like, small people. Well, I guess I don't like to call small people. But I guess there is a such thing as small people. But he always say, don't forget the small people, because people always hit me about coming on my podcast, and they don't have much of emotion, but they have good personality. They have good. I like what they have going on their page. And he was like, you can fuck with them.
You can fuck with them.
Don't not fuck with them because they don't got no emotion, because my mindset used to always be, what can they do for me? And he told me, like, it ain't always about that.
But the reason you end up feeling like that, because everybody be treating you like that. Real. That's how it be. Like, people be treating you like that, so it just rub off and stuff like that. So I go against the grain. Like, you got to redirect your mind every day to go against the grain and go against. It's so like negative. It's like when people like choose violence. It's so easy to choose violence.
It's so easy to choose violence.
It's so easy for real.
And I'm kind of an expert. Like how you told me you're an expert at ignoring.
Yeah.
I'm an expert at choosing violence. So it just be so easy for me to do that. But like you said, always just try
I
to.
don't care enough to choose violence. Like that's because that's gonna make people think you care.
Mm-hmm.
And I love to show people I don't give a fuck. That's
Mm-hmm.
like I got a special talent of showing you I do not give two fucks.
And I'm so happy that I'm learning that, man. But my team used to hit me all the time, like, Alexa, stop arguing in the comments. You want to get your page took.
You can't. No, that's facts too. But like, all right, look, even in the comments, like when people diss me, I just agree with them. Like if somebody like, that nigga shit, that nigga Jugg weak as hell. I just say shit like that. Like,
oh yeah,
because you can't. What you gonna say to that?
And damn, Johnny taught me that too.
Yeah, like they can't say none of that.
Or you can hold him politely.
Yeah,
like okay, yeah, like okay, it was like he said something in the comments one time, like okay, is that your rap music on your page? That just he's saying like your shit garbage, and I ain't even have to. I'm going for it.
It was only one time I really like just respond to it because he kind of ran on me a little bit and I ain't like it. And I'm like, bro, you got 9 Spotify listeners, man. If you don't shut the fuck up, bro, like that shit, baby. Because he was he talking like he that guy, Kelly. So I'm like, damn, let me go see right quick.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you got 9 Spotify. I'll damn near believe you for a minute, bro. Like real talk. So like, that's the only time I really just invested that much time into some shit.
And I went so hard one day, just
but I got my Instagram deleted for that. My Instagram was gone for 6 months. I got my Instagram took on Valentine's Day. That was crazy. Last year, 4 days before my birthday, got my shit took.
Oh, so our birthdays.
Mine's
wait,
18th.
February 18th.
Yeah.
Why is this man? Well, I got the same birthday. Yes. Oh my God. I'm like, hold on, 4 days before Valentine's Day. Yeah, man. They had to teach me how to stop being in the comments and not care about what people say about me. Because listen, I never knew people. Okay, well, I mean, I did see it on the Shade Room, but I never thought I would be the person that everybody's like, shut the fuck up, bitch. You just going crazy. It's like 62,000 comments, all type of people just going in on me.
You?
Not like all 62,000. I mean, like overall, it's like 62,000 comments all together, but at least like 5,000
damn.
trying to cook me. And I'm like, just if they was either cooking with the topic or something, you know what I'm saying? So it was just weird. But I learned how to not care, just like you. So I'm excited that I'm learning, and I'm doing good. I literally just started learning.
It's harder for women because y'all like emotional creatures. So like,
I'm very emotional.
Yeah, so it's harder for
women.
I'm
an Aquarius, sure. So I don't know about men Aquarius, but women.
I don't know
Aquarius.
Nothing about that stuff anyway.
Yeah, I'm a very emotional person. But okay, so you did an interview with On the Radar.
Oh, yeah.
And you said that you grew up real poor, and because of that, you don't like spending money. You called it broke trauma. Let's talk a bit about that. What is that something you came up with yourself, broke trauma?
I definitely came up with it on my own for sure. When you traumatized by your broke past, shit. No, for real, it's more so like when you finally having, you never want to go back. So you just overly careful. Like you overly careful. You feel me? And I be learning that from my brother too, like, cause he more careful than me type time. Like I done took more money ills than him, and I be sick about that shit. But like you just like you tight. That's all. I'm tight. It is what it is. Like any chick that like me, she gonna like me for me. I'm tight. Like, but I'm type of nigga. If it's my chick, I'm gonna spend money. But like. You gonna just have to learn my ways. You feel me? Like you gonna hear no sometimes, baby. Like we gonna stack this shit. You feel me?
So okay, so let's talk about dating.
Oh shit! Can I take a shot to this one?
Yeah, let's talk about dating.
I can move the mic.
The next like 6 ones is about dating.
All right, bet.
So yeah, we're gonna get into it because tight. How are you even dating? You tight? Like what's up? Okay, but we about to get into it. Because you stingy. I don't like stinginess.
It ain't stingy. I trick on what's mine.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So dating. Are you dating?
Nope. I just got out of a situation. Yeah.
Like a situation or like a relationship?
A situation shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is Jugg like as a boyfriend?
Honestly, it's weird, but like the same way I am just with people, and like that bothers people sometimes where they like a girl that told me before, like I don't even know if you like me because it's like it's like from the day one when we met, it's the same way, and it's just like that's just how I am. Like I'm overprotective about my peace, so every decision I'm making, it's about my peace. You feel me? And even my mama tell me that can come off as selfish, but it's like. It's myself. Shit. You feel?
Yeah, that's very selfish and nonchalant.
Oh, man, what the fuck?
I remember just
protecting your peace is selfish.
It depends because it's like I don't want to be treated like everybody else. I want to be treated special.
Right,
and you give me nonchalant vibes.
I'm about to give you a prime example, right? Okay. Say you and somebody stop talking, right? don't call me just for us to argue and us to continue to not talk. Like girls be, you don't care anyway. You don't like. I'm like, no. If this not about to conclude to us coming to an agreement, what the fuck is you calling me for? Just to bother my spirit and have ruin my day? Like I was doing good, bitch. Like I wouldn't even think about you no more. And girls tend to do that. Like you don't even want shit. You want to call me, argue, talk about all the shit I did wrong, and we got nothing out that situation. So leave me the fuck alone.
No, you did get something out the situation. You got to let her vent. She wanted to talk to you. And sometimes we want to make y'all feel bad, and sometimes we want to ruin your day because it's like,
that's
why did
lame
you
as hell.
It's like, why did you do this to me? And I do it all the time. That's how I know what she. That's how I know what she's talking about.
I feel like
sometimes I bring up some shit.
That shit is it's a using game. We using each other. So what did I do? Like, all right, at the end of the day, most women are dating for money. I'm gonna be real. Most women are dating for the gesture, not actually the man. You feel me? Like y'all not in love. I'm not gonna say y'all because I don't know you personally, but most chicks, they don't be really in love with the man, more so the gesture. You get what I'm saying? Like some women are dating a marry a man because he make them feel safe.
Okay, wait 1 second. We're talking about dating or like being in a relationship. Which one?
Okay, which one you was saying then?
I date for money too. But
okay,
like,
all right, even with dating, I'm gonna break it down with dating. Like y'all got shit fucked up with dating. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. No whole shit, and I don't want to attack women, but women have lowered the value of a dating because they go on a date with anybody. Y'all, they go on dates and go lemon drop crazy with a nigga she knows she ain't about to text back tomorrow. You know? So it's like they lower the value of the date and then tell you it's bare minimum. Yeah, it's bare minimum because you made it that way. Dating is really, honestly, dating is not bare minimum, but it is. But dating is for somebody to get to know each other, not because you wanted something to do today. And that man here, he think we're dating and we're looking forward to something opposed to, I ain't gonna lie, I done real talk had a chick like BP with me, like, when I leave this day, you can come spend the night. That's why the value of dating is so low, not because of men. You think we just flavor of love and just taking 20 bitches and just taking them all out on dates? Like, no, we don't do that.
Yeah, because like, yeah.
It's easy for y'all to casually date because y'all receiving. Mm-hmm. And that's why the value of a date is so low right now because, like, women have devalued it.
No.
Oh, man, you ain't got a reason why. You can't say nothing I just said wasn't facts, though. Hey, even the cat, was that not facts, though? That was facts, though. Like, they would go on a date with anybody, though. That's why niggas be like, what the fuck I'm going to take you on a date for? Like, it don't even matter.
Just let me explain.
I'm hearing you, shorty.
So, Lori Harvey, everybody always drag her. She is a serial dater. If she don't like something, she get up out of there.
This my thing with her. If you look at the stuff she posting, so you gotta imagine the shit she not posting. That's where she get wicked. That's where she get wicked.
Now listen to this though. I love Lori Harvey because if she don't like something, she's out of there. Maybe we went on a date with Jugg, and then we went on a date with Morrow, and then we went on a date with...
I'll drive that bitch crazy.
Freddie. All within the same week. We trying to see who we like. You see what I'm saying? You call it limit drop going crazy.
Okay, well, I'm going to say this then. Be mindful then when y'all dating. Like, y'all like to put y'all perception off on us and tell us how easy shit is. Like, yeah, it's easy for you to get picked up and let a nigga spend all this money. You feel me? You see how you just said I'm trying to pick and choose opposed to us. We picking and choosing, but we spending money every time. It's different. Like, dating is different from a man as it is for a woman. We really dating to look for somebody we really gonna fuck with. Like, y'all do that too, but y'all just do it for fun too, though. We don't date for fun.
And another reason, well, I think this is the number one reason why dating is also so hard. Not also because women, to sum all that up, I feel like not always because women are sex chasers, but I also feel like men are sassy as fuck these days. Like, they want you to chase them.
Y'all made us this way.
I remember when men used to be so obsessed with women.
We are obsessed. We still obsessed. That's why y'all call us whores. But y'all made us sassy though.
Why do men want to get chased?
I'm about to tell you why.
Okay,
because y'all start to put y'all perception and expectation off on men. Y'all want us to be unavailable, untouchable, all that just like y'all. And it started to rub off and we start to have the same expectation as y'all. Like, y'all don't allow a man, like, from the beginning of the time, men to be a man. And you know what I mean by being a man. Y'all don't want that no more. And not to say y'all wrong. I'm not saying y'all wrong about it. But I'm saying, okay, nah, man, for like, if you about to hold me to the same feminine standards you hold yourself up, I want the same benefits.
I don't like
you
that.
getting them benefits.
Remember,
You getting them benefits for being a woman that's unfuckable. Why am I not getting the benefits for a nigga that's being unfuckable?
because you're a man. That's why. Like, you are supposed to
You gotta
just...
show me that in the dictionary where it's like men shouldn't get this because they a man. You gotta
Yes.
show me that. Show
It's
me that in the
certain stuff-
dictionary.
Listen, I just did a podcast and we was talking about what was we talking about, Carmen? Double standards.
I mean,
Certain
the word
shit-
was made for a reason though.
Some shit it don't have a definition to. It's just that's what it is and that's it. Do you
All right,
agree with
but look,
that?
I agree with that. But
Like, we can't fuck a lot of niggas.
facts, I agree.
We
I'm gonna
can't.
give you that.
And we
But-
don't know why. We just can't
Okay,
fuck
can
a lot
I
of
ask you
niggas.
this? Why women don't respect double standards when it's not beneficial to them? Women will yell, if a man can do it, I can do it all day until it's time to pay some bills. Now you can't do what a man can do because it ain't beneficial. Y'all only like double standards when it's beneficial.
That's true.
I'm knowing. As a man, we talk it up. Like, we go, all right, you a nigga, you go to the club, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ladies, 18 and up. Niggas, 21 and up. 18 women, free to 11. Niggas ain't never free. But as a man, we understand that these bitches, you feel me? Like, we get it though. We niggas, you a nigga, you gotta pay. Ain't like, we get it. We don't be mad about it. We
Protecting
understand.
and providing.
We get it. But it's like, with y'all let the niggas get in the club free and y'all don't. Oh man, y'all be ready to burn that bitch up.
Jehovah put men on earth to protect and
God.
provide. Jehovah God.
God.
Okay.
The most high spirit, high frequency level is just energy. That's all. That's why it's the most high. It ain't no men sitting in the sky. It's just the most high frequency level.
Okay. We can't talk about that topic. That's gonna go for 2 hours.
Type time.
But no, I just feel like just like this viral thing on Instagram when a man said it was a tweet that said, "What if a man asks a woman?" It said, "What if a man asks a woman, what do she bring to the table? Is that right or wrong? If a man was to ask a female that." I'm not gonna say it's wrong, but it's sassy as fuck.
It's sassy.
Why the fuck do you care what I bring to the table, nigga?
No,
Nothing.
Niggas say a lot of stuff out of
The
fear.
fuck?
Niggas say a lot of stuff out of fear. Like, niggas like to see a woman spend money just to know, okay, now I know she'll spend money. I don't even want to require her no more. At least because the only way you can show a nigga you not here for his money is by compensation as well. You feel me?
But when a girl like you, I don't know if you notice or not.
Yes, I
Judge.
know that. Once you reach a certain level and certain status, you realize a lot of standards women set go out the door for the right person. I realized that. So, like, if I know, like I did not argue, but just like I done had to go certain chicks where it's like, I know you ain't chill, dog, to do all that, so why you telling me to do it? But it's weird too though, because it could be like a situation where a chick liked that nigga more, or a chick like you more, so she expect you to like. It get weird. Like, bitches will give a nigga a least hard time that she don't like, and give the nigga a hard time she like. Like, I don't understand that girl, man. I ain't got no answer for that one.
Well, and then some girls are, not me, but a lot of girls, I want to say like 90%. If you seem a little sweet and a little nice, they'll take a
I
little.
ain't never seen that. I ain't never seen. Like, I hate when like a woman hold me to an expectation she ain't never held a man to. Like, you acting different, you lame. Like, that last nigga was a lint boy, so I know he wasn't doing the shit you asking me to do. So why you asking just because I'm me? Like, that's gonna make me feel like you don't really like me though. Type time.
Yeah, because
that ain't the real you. You ain't being the real you.
you know what? She was probably being nice too though, because I've been in situations, Jug, where I have really liked this someone, they ain't have much, so I ain't asking for much. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody like me when I am. That's crazy.
I had my first couple loves, my first two little loves. They ain't have much, and I liked them a lot. And I ain't really getting nothing
That's
from them.
real shit though. Like, niggas cherish. You probably got real estate in them niggas' head. Niggas cherish shit. Like, even if y'all don't, niggas will still bring you up to the one of their bros and shit.
Oh
like
my
that.
God, I just said this on the New Year. I'm like, oh my God, we've been broke up for 7 years. Why are you calling me on the New Year?
But that's because men are more appreciative than women. We are. Like, we not gonna tell you what you won't do the next bitch. Because I can honestly tell a bitch, if you won't suck my dick, the next bitch will. And will. You feel me?
You would say that?
I ain't say I will, but I'm saying I can, and it'll actually help. But we just don't operate like that. Like, I be trying to tell women, like, what do y'all think y'all getting off by saying that, bro? Like, we're not impressed when you say that. Like, that.
No, y'all be mad.
I don't be impressed. I don't be impressed.
Y'all be a little jealous. Okay, so are you a Build-A-Bear, and how do you feel about that?
No, I'm not a Build-A-Bear. I'm not a Build-A-Bear, but I'm one of them niggas, I like lame women. Like I don't mind dating a woman that work in the place. Like, them the type of women I kind of like prefer to date, opposed to like the women that's in the same room as me. Because I understand why they in that room.
So let's rewind. So you prefer to date women that's like what?
See, the thing with them Build-A-Bear chicks is they looking to be built type time, opposed to a woman. The type of chicks I like, it's like if you do for them, it's appreciated, not expected.
Okay.
Type time. So like it's different. I'm not a Build-A-Bear type women. You feel me? Like I like lame women. Like I do like chicks I be dating like. Personally, they get to know the real me, like not Jugg, but the real me.
What type?
They be having like 900 followers and shit, and be fucked up that I'm seeing something to them. But like that's what I like because it's like that's what I liked it before rap.
But do you do that to stroke your ego?
No.
Do you feel like they'll?
That's just the type of chicks I liked it, and I'm not about to change my preference just because I reached a certain status. That's lame to me, honestly.
But say if like okay, so you're in the entertainment industry now, right? And you're around shit.
You just gonna fuck them. That's it. You fuck them. That's it. Like because when you in them rooms, you know what's in them rooms. You feel me? You know what's like.
But it's so crazy because I know for a fact, and I don't care what you say, and you can't argue with me about this.
I'm
I
not
know
saying everybody.
I know a bitch so cold that she done fucked about 4 niggas in one room in the entertainment industry. They in the entertainment industry, and nobody know nothing. I know. I swear to God.
I mean, she hard for that, but she's still a hoe.
But don't nobody know.
I guess that
So
make
she
her
ain't no
cousin
hoe.
hoe.
The big homie just came on my podcast, and he just
I
said
seen
this.
it.
He said some hard ass shit. He said, niggas ain't even pee no more. A nigga will hit your bitch and not even say that he hit your bitch because it's cool to be like, damn, I hit your bitch versus back in the day. A nigga will let you know, like, a nigga would want to tell you, like, I hit your bitch. It ain't like that no more, he said.
If I know a nigga trying to beef over a bitch, I ain't saying shit. I ain't gonna hold you up. If we just gonna argue, but if I know a nigga really ready to get in that car about a bitch, like yeah, you ready to smack out? Like, no, I'm gonna let you have it, gang. Like, that's gonna stay between me and Shorty.
But it's so hard to be in the entertainment industry and not date women in the entertainment industry
It ain't
because
hard
everybody,
for me.
listen, because everybody don't understand that lifestyle.
You got a point with that.
You see what I'm saying?
With that. Because it can be irritating where it's, because like I got like a big woman fan base, so like it have been times where like, bitch, I ain't never been to Utah. How the fuck I don't know this bitch? Like, you feel me? Like I'd have to really like, bro, this bitch got Utah in her bio. You know me enough to know I've never been in Utah and there's nothing in Utah for me. Like, so I get what you mean with that.
Yeah.
Like, opposed to the chicks in the rooms, they know, they get it, they done seen it, been there, done it, they already know what's going on. So I give you that one. Like, they definitely got to come with some tough skin for sure.
And then I don't know how you record or what's your recording. Well, I don't know how long you be in the studio, but sometimes y'all don't get out the studio till 2, 3 in the morning.
Facts. I was just on live. What's today? Sunday. That was Friday night. I was in that bitch till 4 in the morning.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So some girls that don't understand that, they just don't understand it. But me being a podcaster and know that, shoot, my man is out chasing the bag. I gotta just, I just gotta hold still.
But that be more so because people ain't really, they not down for the ride. Like, they want to come into fully furnished establishments. They don't want to help you build the blueprint and all that. They don't want to help you do all that. They want to, you gotta already be set. You feel me? Like it have been times where like I done met a chick like I explain to people all the time, like, before you get some money off rap, you just gonna be popular. So I done met chicks that they thought like I had it, but it's like, no, I just got a name right now. But it's like, I'm still figuring shit out every day type shit. And it's like, they fall back because of that shit. Like, damn, weird ass bitch. But it's like, you damn near gotta respect it. She telling you in a way, she really sparing you. Like, that's what I was on. But it's like, she sparing you because it's like, it show you, like, if you would have proceed in that situation, you would have know what you got out of that though type time. So she really spared you, and I be appreciating the gold digging bitch sparing me. I ain't gonna hold you up.
It's funny you said that because Official Tuck in the Field, you know who that is? He came on my podcast. That man don't have no sense.
Yeah, I know too.
He gonna say, I ain't gonna lie. Before I start trying to talk to a bitch, I look at her, I examine her, I see, oh, bitch, you got a Chanel, bitch, you got a Birkin. All right, I'm going the other way because I ain't.
If I feel
I like
no,
that. I appreciate that.
I ain't no weird nigga. Like, I'm not a nigga that's gonna play the victim. Like, it's levels to this shit. It's some bitches that might not ain't got a talent in her left thumb, but she got niggas spinning that shit, and you gotta respect it. And if you not gonna do what them niggas doing, fall back. Why you calling her out her name, calling her girl? Just fall back. She ain't see, niggas don't be understanding. Niggas be trying to turn a bitch into they type. She's not your type, bro. You try to turn her into your type. And then be
milked and hurt in the end.
Yeah, she not your type.
The fuck out of you.
Some niggas, east side niggas, they don't mind being used. You feel me? Like, damn. No, because I'm going to put that one on the floor. They got west side niggas fucked up. West Side niggas, we spend money. We just spend it on our bitch.
Yeah, y'all do.
East Side nigga gonna spend it on his bitch, your bitch,
Yeah,
they bitch.
that's true.
It's different.
I swear to God, you hit it on the nose.
No,
that's true.
But you got some chicks that's all they all for anyway. So fuck it. East Side, them, they don't give a fuck. You know?
So are you a trick?
Hell no.
You not a trick, but you will trick on what you like you said earlier.
If it's my shorty, I ain't a trick, but I'm the type of nigga where I'm like, I will gather the troops, gather a bunch of girls. You know, the night on me, we go to the club. Now, I'll do something like that, like, you know, bottles on me and stuff. Like, I do stuff like that, bowling out, you pay for everything. But, like, that ain't tricking. That's more so me wanting to have fun, and I like to have fun with women. Yeah, I like to have fun with women.
I like that. I like that, though. But I also
that's as far as it'll go for me, though. That's as far as it'll go for me. There's some niggas, they be better with the bands. Like, whoever can spend the most money on this bitch, like, no, you can have her, guy. You ain't even got to spend nothing. I'm straight.
It's funny because I went into the strip club, and then we're going to get on our next topic, but I went into the strip club with my sister, and the nigga, he walked in. It was so many naked bitches, and I'm not going to lie, they was pretty. They was pretty with some nice bodies. And he was like, man, nobody in here. It's like, are you looking for the niggas? Because there's some bitches in here. Everybody cold. Everybody cute. Like, what is you looking for?
I was playing Marco Polo. He ain't even supposed to be in the club.
He was looking for some niggas. I couldn't believe that.
Hey, you're a little calling nigga out on some gay shit.
He was looking for some niggas.
You're a call. I seen a girl say a nigga that like just deal with a lot of women is gay. And I'm like, no, he's a hoe. He's not gay. Like, he's a hoe.
No, he is gay.
Oh, my God.
Because it's like, what do you get out of fucking all these different girls?
You never been
sweet.
A man before.
You sweet.
You never been a
Is
man
that
before.
sweet?
You can't.
I'm actually, is that sweet?
No,
he think that's sweet.
I think it's some chemical shit, honestly. You feel me? Like, it might be some testosterone shit. You feel me?
And it don't get better, it get worse. Niggas be 50 and still thinking it's sweet.
They paying for your lunch at the plant.
You see, Diddy
get busy. No, he play on a different side of the field. He don't party like he party like a rock star. He party like a rock star, man.
He party real bad.
Don't invite me to no parties, nigga. Fuck this.
Oh my God. Okay, so what are some red flags for you when dating in the beginning? Do you feel a girl asks for anything in the very beginning as a turnoff?
Oh, hell yeah. I wasn't even going to say that, but you said it. But hell yeah, if you ask me for anything but my time in the beginning, that's a red flag. But red flags dating-wise is like, say I planned the date. Like, I'm saying, just get ready. I'm going to come pick you up. If you don't like the place we at and stuff like that, like, you just really, like, ungrateful about where we at because you had higher expectations or something, I damn near want to kick you out the car type shit, you know, because it's like, it ain't even the time spent. I thought it was about the time spent type shit. You feel me? Like, it ain't about that. You was trying to see some shit.
You was trying to see some shit,
Go
bitch.
do that with another nigga.
Yeah, because
I don't date for that.
Exactly. I'm like Carisha. Like, when that list came out about if a man take you here on the first date, he canceled, and it was like IHOP or just little shit like that.
I'm trying to figure out where those women in the world are at anyways. Like,
and it was weird.
At, bro?
And it was weird because I'm like you, Jugg. If I go on a date, like if we in the same space, I like you.
Type time.
You see what I'm saying? I'm not about to.
Like, I can't be outside with just anybody.
I feel like that too. So, bitch, why are you outside trying to eat for free anyways? Bitch, you trying to eat for free, so you should be grateful.
Girls, and I apologize to a lot of girls, but a lot of girls probably thought like he just didn't tell me. I'm just like, no, I just couldn't be outside with you.
Yeah, I'm hit you in the house, and that's it. Like,
and
bitch,
it could all be.
And be happy I hit you.
I don't get why. Like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes in situations, the chicks should just be realistic and just understand. Like, I ain't about to fuck with no nigga on this caliber anyways. Let's just risk it all tonight. You know, let's just risk it. Let's let it all out.
And I'm like Carisha. I don't care if my nigga took me to the park, bitch, and laid a blanket down. I'm excited to be here. Let's have a ball, boo.
A bitch got mad because I took her to David Buster's. But I'm like, I have a ball at David Buster's. Like, bitch, I'm actually here for the activities and the chicken tenders.
See, you know what? I ain't gonna lie though, Jugg. David Buster on the first date, because I'm kind of shy on the first date.
What's wrong?
So you gotta hear me
Buster?
out. Listen, I'm shy on the
got
first
lemon
date.
drops in there, green tea shots.
I'm shy on the first date, so I don't want to
be.
be playing arcade games with you on the first date. You see what I'm saying?
That's a weird shy.
I'm shy.
That's like a weird shy.
My nigga used to hate it. You know, I was shy for 2 whole years.
You would have been somebody else, girl. No fake.
He's like, what is wrong with you? Like, still right now, I don't use the bathroom. My boyfriend think I don't use the bathroom. Like, I never use the bathroom.
Oh, you one of them people, man. Oh, my God.
I just don't. Like, I feel like I'm still just so shy to do that. Okay, so what is your superpowers doing sex? Like, if you know, like, damn, if I'm gonna do this big one. I know this is gonna, this is gonna make her come in 2 seconds. 5-10 seconds. What's your superpower that you do? What's your superpower? Because my superpower is I ride on my feet. Like if I don't like to go back to what we was talking about earlier.
You do the crybaby.
It's no such thing as I don't feel like it. Because if my man want to have sex and I don't feel like it, I know if I ride him on my feet, he's going to come in 10 seconds. So boom, you done got your stuff off and I'm back sleep in 10 seconds. So yeah, it's definitely my feet, like riding on your tippy toes.
I ain't gonna lie, like
and that work with anybody. Like
my specialty, like if I'm just I ain't gonna hold you up. I only whip out my I ain't even gonna say I whip out my specialty if I like you, because I done whipped out my specialty on the bitch home. I'm like a big booty bandit type of nigga, like bro, like if a bitch, like that's what make me whip out my specialty. Like I gotta trip out.
So you like big booties?
Hell yeah, man.
Why? Do they be clean all the time? Because that's my biggest fear.
Shit, I hope so.
Have you ever ran into something that wasn't all that clean, like a big booty?
In my younger days.
Okay.
In my younger days, for sure. And I still went like it wasn't nothing going on. when you just getting there, you feel me, you don't give a fuck. Like on some young nigga shit, first fucking, I done hit some stanky shit, but it's like, I'm young. I just got here, shit.
You're right. So you excited to just be there.
My third day. I just got here, bro. No faking.
Okay, so your specialty is what again? We didn't tell us.
I can't.
He's shy. Because, I mean, there's a lot of men here. I feel like if it was more girls, if it was all girls, he'd tell us.
I agree. That's what, that's
they
like
gonna put it about you.
What's that thing in Snapchat? My eyes only.
Oh, you're my eyes only. Instagram close friends.
Type time. Nah, it's too explicit for the close friends, baby. Cause I like.
Boy, it better be some.
No, I'm one of them niggas. I like to hear like the girl screaming. Like I didn't want to get that on camera. Like a girl. The moan, that's what make me, oh yeah, bitch, now I'm about to kill you.
Fuck that moan, because that moan be fake. I like to.
Moan ain't never been fake this way, because I know what I'm doing.
I like when the body shake, because you can't fake a shake.
That.
Like,
I can show you a bitch shaking and baking, like real talk, like seizure and touch, like real talk.
Yeah, I like the shake, because the moaning, I done fake moan a lot of times.
That made me punch a bitch. Don't do that to me.
You will never know, trust me. I done had tears coming down my eyes, and that was fake too. So you would never know.
Damn.
but a former NBA player by the name of Anthony Edwards, he paid a girl $100,000 to get an abortion. What is the furthest extent you done went to make a girl leave you alone, or to just get rid of a bitch? Just period. Do you know who Anthony Edwards is?
Yes, I know. I'm surprised you know who Anthony.
No, it was trending in the blogs. I'm like, I would never.
Man, I hear
listen,
shit for
I
that,
would never
though.
pay that bitch. I would have never get that bitch no $100,000.
He got it though. He got it. That's the difference. Niggas gonna do it if they got it.
So you feel like $100,000 was what to him?
18 years worth of irritating. Bitches is irritating.
Okay.
Bitches is irritating, especially a bitch you. All right, put it like this: bitches is irritating. Your baby mama is way more irritating. So you feel me? Like, yeah, no. Like, I feel him. I would have gave that bitch that $1 too. No faking.
I would have just let that bitch have that baby.
No Sersky.
And just take it up with God, bitch.
Man, he just paid $100,000 for 18 years of so much shit. You see? No. I feel
like that was a lot. So what's the furthest you done went to make a girl leave you alone? Or have you even had to do something like that?
I mean, I've definitely paid for abortion. I feel like I got overwhelmed before one abortion before, but like I didn't give a fuck like type time. Because it was somebody I ain't had no business fucking type time.
But her pussy was good.
Nope. Just playing in my ass. Her shit was good. I take that back. It was. Cause like I'm a condom type nigga. I only hear her raw one time, and that's what happened. Like I ain't had sex. My son 4. I barely had sex raw. Like I'm like 3 years strong.
No raw sex.
Like 3 years strong.
Wow, you be having girlfriends?
Yeah. I'll be having girlfriends with situations. I ain't had a girlfriend in a minute, but situations where like we fucking long enough for them to take the condom off. But it's more so like you gotta respect my boundaries. It's more so like I love my son, but I had a kid unexpectedly. So like that's me taking responsibility. Where it's like my next baby mama it's gonna be my decision. You know, no disrespect to my baby mama, nothing like that. But it's gonna just be more so like. It's gonna be planned and shit like that.
A mutual agreement.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I ain't about to say that because y'all drag Sexy Red. I'm cool. I ain't got time to be beefing with y'all about no condom.
What's wrong with the condom though?
I'm
protecting my peace, baby.
Well, I normally
I told you I'm selfish when it comes to taking my piece.
I'm a relationship girl. I don't have situationships. So my relationships be years. Like my relationship, this relationship 3 years. The one before that was 5 years. The one before that was 7 years.
That can be irritating as a nigga. Dating a chick that got all these Snapchat histories with niggas and shit, man.
I got every relationship on my phone. I need to delete it.
Like, that could be irritating. Like, I'm one of them niggas where it's like, hey, your exes got to dinner be dead if y'all was dating that long type shit. Like, real talk. Like, that nigga got to be dead, shorty. Like, I don't mind. You could be on a dead nigga dick. I ain't tripping about that. You know, like, type shit. But, like, no, because I feel like, I just feel like, I ain't never even had years locked in, but it ain't too many bitches I can't double back and hit. So, there you go.
That's one thing about me. Once I be done, I be done. And all my exes,
I hate a bitch that be done, though. I hate a bitch that be done.
Because I be done gave you 600.
I hate a bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
I be done gave you 600 chances before I'm done
Bitch,
anyway.
You be playing basketball at Pelican Bay. Fuck is you talking about?
Nah, I be 100% done because I done gave you 600 chances before I even.
You let niggas cheat?
It depends. No, it depends. It really depends. I'm not gonna say that.
It depends on what the cheating was.
It depends on what it was, who it was, and how it was. Cause you could be a respectful cheater, and I don't care what nobody say. And
I definitely feel like I'm a strategic type of nigga. Like, you barely. Only way you would hear stuff about me if a hoe is clout chasing. That's the only way.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I'm super private.
Mm-hmm.
Only time you hear anything about me, clout chasing shit. Mm-hmm. That's it. Literally.
It literally be just cause I try to dig something up on you. I ain't hear nothing about you. I ain't see nothing about you. I couldn't even find a picture of you with a girl.
Exactly. You don't pay a hoe to stay.
And I don't like niggas like that though. Because it's just like, you sneaky. Ain't no way you got no picture with no bitch.
I'm just.
That's sneaky and I don't like that. Okay,
I throw a bitch phone, bitch take a sneaker picture. A bitch snuck a picture with me before, and that was the last time she saw me. All she got is that picture.
And I would have uploaded it too. Flat out. I was over there on Jugg Dig. What's up, y'all? Who talked to him? Flat out. Okay, so should we normalize if a man say he don't want a baby and you have it anyway, should the woman have to deal with the consequences of possibly being a single mother?
Yes.
So we're normalizing if a man say he don't want to have a baby, kill it.
Yeah, because it's like this. It takes two to make a baby, but it takes one to keep it. So if you gonna make a decision on your own, you should go through that decision on your own. If that's like me saying, it's really damn near like snitching for real. If I get caught doing a crime and I go drag them in and out of it, it's like, damn, you on some hoe ass shit. You feel me? Like, type time. It's like, you dragging me into the public. I ain't had no, you feel me? But for the most part, like, no, like, I don't like that because it's, women got ulterior motives. It don't even be. I feel like any woman that keep the baby when the nigga don't want it, it's about the nigga at that point. It ain't even about the baby.
Ain't even about the baby.
It's about the nigga. Mm-hmm. And ain't shit good coming out that
Because
situation.
one thing about me, Jugg, if a nigga, like, say if I get pregnant, and I be like, you done blinked too many times around this bitch. I'm going to the clinic. Like, I'm that type of girl. Why are you walking around this bitch hard? Why are you walking around the house hard?
No,
Bye.
For real. I feel like women don't realize the poor choices they make. Like if a nigga tell you,
don't nut in this pussy then. Y'all be so can't pull out. I totally agree with if a man do not want a baby, you should abort the mission.
But my problem be chicks act retarded once they had a baby. Like, this nigga showed you for 9 months he ain't no shit. Why you acting like, you feel me? Like, he's told you what it was. Like, that's like, women don't take accountability for their poor decision makings. Like, he told you he didn't want to have a baby. Now you just so surprised that he a deadbeat. He tried to dead the baby. What you think he about to be?
Exactly. Don't be girls that be looking for a check. So yeah,
but I'm gonna piggyback what you said. You said don't be fucking raw and nothing in the pussy.
Cause they always do.
But I get that part. I just hate when the women say, if you fucked raw, you wanted to have a baby. I hate that. That's like telling me if I robbed a bank, I wanted to go to jail. No, I wanted money. For real, I didn't want to go to. If I fucked raw, I wanted good sex. That don't mean I wanted a kid. I just wanted better sex type time. So don't tell me, you know what I mean? Women tell me that mean you want a baby. Like, no, it don't. It don't mean that. Like, that don't mean tell you that?
That don't mean that. I agree. And I'm so sorry about this topic, but it was a very big topic on another podcast called Tonight Conversation. And they tore that girl up. So I'm just letting you know, when we collab on this post, if they tear us up, Have my back, cause I'm not allowed to argue.
I ghost. I ain't gonna hold you up.
I'm not allowed to argue in the comments no more.
I ghost.
They gon' tear me up. They gonna call me a pick me and some more shit.
Type time.
Yeah. So I'm just giving you a heads up. Okay, so Jug, what's some exciting things that you have coming up that you want to talk about, or new project, new features, new business ventures? Is there anything exciting that you want to talk about before we get up out of here?
I just finished up another mixtape, so like that's coming. I'm probably gonna drop that on my birthday for real. Like I just finished up, even though I just dropped the mixtape. Like,
yeah, you work hard.
Yeah, that's how it works. So yeah, I just finished up another mixtape, and I'm definitely like getting into. I always want to get to the business side, but now it's past wanting to. Like I'm getting into it, but that's one of them. Like I just want to pop out and do my big one. I don't even want to announce it.
You don't even want to talk about it. Me too. I take my podcast money and I invest in stuff outside of entertainment all the time. Like I just got some box trucks. I'm so excited. I'm gonna come back maybe in a couple months and announce what I got going on. But I'm so happy. You was like one of my favorites. You're very talkative and very smart. You was smart. Sometimes when you put the mic in front of rappers' faces, it's like they be blank up there. They don't really be having much to say. You know how they say girls be airheads? Boys can be airheads too.
Yeah, trust me, I know niggas be airheads.
They don't be having too much to talk about. But can you let the people know that you locked in and fucking with the hottest podcast in the world?
Yeah, what's the deal, show, baby? Jugg Harden. I'm locked in with Alexis Rose, the hottest podcast in the city. Oh no, I forgot the world, man. Not just the city, the world, Craig.